Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Luis Suarez, is just about the perfect striker in the modern game. Probably best spearheading a front three, just so good moving away from and isolating defenders. And he's relentless, Peter, always in your face, always asking questions.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. There's the whistle, and here we go. In with the challenge. Now it's Gonzalez. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Locatelli. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Tries a shot! Just eases him off the ball. Luis Suarez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Kalulu. Here's Locatelli. Yildiz. Vlahovic. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that was expansive and...
Oh, shooting chance! There it is! First blood drawn.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Koopmeiners cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Vlahovic. Real chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bremer. And it's Locatelli. Yildiz. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. He's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
After 19 minutes is number 11, Gonzalez.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Locatelli. And Bremer. Douglas Luiz. And Bremer. Douglas Luiz. Played out towards the right wing. Koopmeiners.
Look, it's a run defence.
There's the header! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kalulu. Douglas Luiz. And Locatelli. Yildiz, looking understandably energised after his goal. 30 minutes gone. And it's Locatelli.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Koopmeiners, looking for the runner.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Heads it! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Miners. McKennie. He rises! The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
3 minutes added time.
Kalulu. Bremer. To Douglas Luiz. McKennie. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Colomwani! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 20.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Douglas Luiz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Busquets. Now this could be a chance. Yildiz. Gonzalez. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! And it's Messi. Locatelli gets a foot in here. Miners. That looks a good ball through. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Yildiz. McKennie gets into some space. Oh, that's an excellent interception. He's tried one! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 59 minutes is number 5, Locatelli.
Stood up well to him there.
The attendance for this match was
Good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
He's in a great position. And that's been drilled in. McKennie. Yildiz on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. He's had it taken off him. Bremer. Gonzalez. Good ball over the top. And it's been given away. Colomwani! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So here comes the substitution. Yildiz is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bremer. And it's Locatelli. Cambiasso. And Bremer. And here's Colomwani. Has a shot! So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Yeah, I think if that...
And the shot! And he's following up! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chips it through. And the finish! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
The goal
Yeah,
scorer
it has become ugly for
after
one, but the other
78 minutes
is still
is
delivering beauty.
Number 7, Francisco Conceição.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Douglas Luiz. Locatelli. Bremer. Cambiasso in acres of space out wide. And that's been well dealt with. Nice interception, well timed. And the counter is on. Now it's Luis Suarez, pinches it off him. Now it's Milik. Locatelli, brilliantly cut out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Milik. He's gone for goal! And he's missed it. And it's Luis Suarez. No way through there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neatly clipped into space. And he's there to get it away. Conceição plays it in low.
4 added minutes has
Time
been
added
indicated.
on 4 minutes. Kalulu. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's delightful.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given. Good ball over the top. Now it's Milik. He's beaten the last chance! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Kolomuani just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack